Hello and welcome to Kameleoon's Feature Management and Experimentation solution. I wanted to welcome you to our free trial and show you around in the application to get you started. Kameleoon's Feature Management and Experimentation solution helps product managers take control of releases and empowers developers to deploy code risk-free and with confidence. With Kameleoon, you can put code behind feature flags and release product updates incrementally, based on delivery rules that you define. Delivery rules are flexible if-then conditions that you can create to determine how to roll out a feature flag or run experiments on them. Identifying the best version of your product can take up valuable time and resources. Kameleoon allows you to configure an unlimited number of feature variables and variations to create no-code variants of your feature. This makes it possible to test different feature versions with just a few clicks, and it accelerates the feedback loop to validate not just individual product releases, but your longer-term roadmap. In Kameleoon's Rollout Planner, you can set up and prioritize rules for targeted and progressive delivery. Here you can name your delivery rules, select a subset of your users for targeting, define the rate of exposure and variation to serve, and finally, schedule the time of execution for a rule. Controlled releases ensure that the right target segment gains access to a feature at the desired time and that updates have minimal impact on product performance. We also have a third type of delivery rule, which is incredibly powerful. With Kameleoon, you can even run feature experiments to test different versions of your feature and validate assumptions and hypotheses about your product. Variables and variations play an especially important role here because they allow you to define the parameters and granularity of your feature experiments. Kameleoon offers a no-code solution for configuring variations. Developers only need to code the feature and add the variables to the code, then PMs can create as many variants as they want in our UI, without any additional coding required from developers. You can measure the success of your deliveries through goals. Testing against product KPIs like adoption and retention, you can accelerate the validation phase of your product development and release lifecycle. You can even define your custom goals and as many as you want to. Now let's take another look at the Rollout Planner. Should a rollout have a negative impact, a feature flag can immediately be disabled with a kill switch. On the other hand, if you wish to stop a single delivery rule without impacting the rest of your rollout plan, you can pause individual rules. Of course, you can also resume them whenever you want to. In the Summary panel, you will see visualizations for the state of your delivery rules. These will help you understand at a glance which variations have been served to your user segments. Once you have activated delivery rules, you will be able to check their performance in individual reports that you will find under the Results tab. Here, you'll be able to analyze the performance of your feature variations and evaluate how your users are engaging with your updates. Note that you have the option to apply Cupid here, which is a variance reduction technique that can significantly reduce the required sample size and accelerate time to valid insights. Then over here, you can use Kameleoon's powerful breakdown and filtering capabilities to deep dive into your results. If you have multiple team members working with a feature flag and setting delivery rules, you will find our activity log very useful. In this section, you will be able to review changes to a feature flag, search and filter for specific events, and in general, be more transparent and compliant. Finally, I wanted to tell you about our integrations. Every integration you enabled in the admin panel will be listed in this section. What can you do with these integrations? For one, you can use audiences existing in your third-party tools as targeting conditions. Take our Mixpanel integration. In this feature experiment, I can create a new segment for targeting, then drag and drop Mixpanel cohorts into my segment definition. My feature experiment is now ready to go live for my Mixpanel cohort. Our plug-and-play integrations make third-party segment targeting this simple and easy. The second use case for our integrations is syncing rollout and experiment performance metrics to third-party solutions like your analytics tools. In this list, you can determine whether you want to sync the results of your rollout rules, feature experiments, or both. After toggling on your preferences, the results of your feature flag deliveries will be automatically sent to your selected third-party tools. Then you can take action on your results, like further analyzing the impact of your feature flags on the user journey or creating additional personalized experiences for your users. What's great about Kameleoon's feature management and experimentation solution is that it gives teams a lot of power and control without introducing complexity and technical challenges to how they work. Developers have to add the feature flag and variables to the code just once, after which PMs can define the success metrics of those features and tweak them without anyone having to write or deploy a single line of code. Kameleoon creates a collaborative environment for the product and development teams, which will lead to more efficient and successful product releases. I hope you will enjoy working with Kameleoon's feature management and experimentation solution. If you have any questions or feedback, don't hesitate to reach out to our team. Start the conversation by joining our Slack channel for feature management and experimentation.